Hello again. This is the second part of magic, spirituality, witchcraft, and God. So I was talking about God in the previous video and how God doesn't really exist, but it's a force that is disseminated in the whole creation. Right. So now I want to dedicate a bit of space to um, fear and manipulation. Any director or, let's say, guide, leader of any religion, no matter what religion, if it is not matter if it's one of the well-known religions of the new religions that come and everything, they need people, they need energy in order to get where they are, and we explained a little bit more in the previous video about that. Now they use fear in order to manipulate people. Now if whether if it's a dark church or a white church or whatever they call themselves, dark or white, they're just manipulating people, and they try to manipulate people based on fear. If I fear that something bad is going to happen, I open an energetic side of myself for this fear to happen. If I am fearless, I am gonna close and protect myself, and nothing bad will happen to me. Now this is like what many people look for when they're having a nightmare or whatever, or they're going through some problems in their lives, and they are like, oh God, in the name of God, in the name of this light and whatever, I am so nobody can do anything to me because the Lord is my shepherd, and so on. So by using other icons, other belief system, they protect themselves with this energy. They feel that they are not strong enough to stand by themselves, so they kind of imagine other power out there, and they surround themselves with, and they become powerful. But it's not because they are bringing it from anywhere else. It is because of them. It is like if you think that you are going to lose, and you start doing something and you lose. If you have fear when you are starting to ride a bicycle, you are always this fear. It's gonna make you always doubt yourself, and whatever you are doing in the bike, you're gonna feel like it's not good enough, and you cannot believe yourself, and then you fall until the point where you stop fear and you just do. When you stop being fearful, you walk, you run, you ride a bike, you do amazing things. Many of the physical training we do is just to fix that belief chip in our minds, and saying, yeah, I can do this. I can do this because we are logical people, and we need to understand things in kind of a logical way, and because I was training so good, so much, so this, so that, I can do that. That is all about what you believe and you can do. So fear is what these organizations use. And they say, oh no, God is going to punish you. Or if you are in a satanic church, they say, oh no, the devil is going to charge you, and you have to do, you have to eat feces, you have to drink your urine or somebody else's urine, you have to fornicate and whatever. If you are in the Catholic white sort of church, they say, oh yeah, you don't have to lie, you have to pay your deed, you have to confess yourself, you have to be faithful to one woman, because if not, God is going to know and God is going to punish you. But hold on a minute, that is fear, yeah? As long as you live in fear, you are not free in any religion or any whatever you want to do. They are just manipulating people in order to get money to begin with. So the useless directors are going to be living for free, basically. Like the Pope or the director of any other church, they don't work, right? I bet you if the Dalai Lama had to work a normal job and don't live from the charity of the other followers, if he will be so spiritual as he is. Of course, I will give you like an incredible amount of spirituality if I don't have anything else to think about the whole day. If I don't do anything, if I don't pay any bloody taxes, if I don't go shopping, and if I have an army of stupid followers who will do everything for me, I will come with this enlightenment every 5 minutes. And I will feed you more crops so that you can carry on doing things for me. It's all about you. It's all about what you believe and what you decide. So as the training, when you want to learn how to ride bike or how to play guitar or whatever, yes, of course, there are some skills that you have to perfect. Yeah, like, but it's all about you and to believe that you can do it. So as long as you know, these churches, they try to more or less give you a reason. If you carry on doing this, but you carry doing that, and you carry doing something else, then you kind of allow yourself to believe a bit more that you are becoming a better person or a better, more energetic in whatever you are doing. So people in the church, for example, is a belief ladder, isn't it? So people seeing you getting more into the church, and some people start seeing you as an example, and they say, "Oh, have you seen this person in the church? He's doing so well, right? He's a new man, he's a new woman, she's a new woman. They are always over there, and they work, and they have a beautiful family, or they are very successful, and they having a lot of money, and they believe in you. They see you as a model. And if the director of the church is a bit clever, he's going to give you a bit of more responsibilities. And say, oh, because you're going there. And then you're going to gain the respect of the community. And then more people believing in you, more people seeing you as an example, and then you get more energy. And the law of attraction is happening for you in another way because you are accumulating energy. So in a way, churches are helpful for that. But if they could give you the power, even if, let's say it was God, a church of God, if God can give you the power just like that, why on earth he needs you to do all of this crap if he knows you and he's everywhere? Why he needs you to go every Sunday to confess, every Sunday to eat and drink his blood, every time to be in church, no matter what? If not, you're going to hell. Why he needs all of this demonstration from you? What he doesn't, boom, gives it to you? Why he doesn't give it to you when you're a child, when you are sinless? Why he has to wait for you to go through your adult life, do all your crap, all your mistakes, and then, he's gonna try you, let's see if you're worthy or not of your inheritance. If it's yours, it's yours. Why the hell you didn't get it when you were a child? Basically, a lie. Now, the devil as well. They say the churches that are for the devil, they are, yeah, you have to do these bad things, you have to fornicate with everyone in these dark temples, and you have to eat feces, and you have to drink urine and blood and animal sacrifices, because that's how you get programmed, you know. And they say as higher as you are, at nastier that they expect you, of course, because then you receive the feedback of people will, oh, how nasty is that, he's really with the devil, isn't he? And then they are going to believe in you, and then of course you have more energetic capital to do this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all about just you, what you want to do, and wherever you want to go. As long as you have fear, they will always use you as a puppet. If the devil could give you everything, say, for the sake of, okay, let's not forget we're talking about the devil here. If I was the devil, and you want to come and be mine, or do my job, I will do everything I can to trick you, wouldn't I? Because I am evil. I will do everything I can to make you just, basically to screw you up, and to leave your body worthless and useless, so that you will never be able to come in and do my job, right? They think that the devil will help them to be as bad as he is, so that one day you are going to fight against him for his job? Or you think that you're going to become that evil, that you're going to be such a great demon, but you're going to carry on being the second in command? That's a complete nonsense. And then you think that these priests of these dark churches, they are going to want you to become one of them as well? No chance. No chance, because then what's the job for them? If they don't keep being nastier and more demonic, they don't go higher, people believe less in them. So what they want is always to keep the community in that every religion, that it's like that, like there is always the populace over here, one priest and one almighty creature, God or devil. And then what they want is to screw you up so that you can always be here, and there is no chance that you are going to get this level, and even no chance to get over there. Okay, say you are like these people over here, you're never going to be able to be like Jesus. No matter what you do, maybe you're going to be a follower, maybe you're going to be a saint. If you're lucky, you're going to be an angel. Yeah, but Jesus is above everything. Yeah, and whatever you do, the priest is very close to Jesus. And if you had sex already, if you are too old, if you were married, if you don't dedicate completely your life to the Catholicism or to the church, no chance you're gonna get to this level of priesthood. And guess what? When you're a priest, what do you think you get? They put this salt or oil in your brain and put in your head, and then some salt in your tongue and all that crap. Yeah, and they make the powerful spells and conjurations, and everybody put the hands over there, and you are all your priest. Yeah, and then do you think what do you think the next day is like? Do you think like you are already a holy person? You think you have a special dream that night? Watch. It doesn't work like that. You think that you are more spiritual next day? No. You think like your shit smells better next day? So basically they tell you, now you have the opportunity to become a priest. It's like they say, it's like when you finish the university, you are not yet an engineer, but you have everything that you need to become an engineer. So you need to practice, go and work and do that stuff. They say exactly the same in these churches where you become a priest, yes, but now you have the possibility to become one, really. You just have the permission to become one. And then it's an old process, and you have to do your this, your that, and be obedient, and not try to be politics, and just basically stick your tongue in where you don't have the sunlight. Just do as you are told. And if you are politic enough and clever enough, you are going to reach to some other levels. But basically you do your career by lying to people, because if you say that there is a God, I never seen him other than nature and the creation. That's the closest thing I saw to God. But I never saw an angel, I never saw whatever, and I was priest for years. And then you find yourself that you are telling people, saying this is how it is, yeah? But you know nearly nothing of what you are saying. I mean, you didn't verify anything. So basically you're lying. You're lying to the other stupid people and putting their fears and making them feel inferior and making them feel so full of sins and whatever, and they need you to become a priest. And as more as you can brainwash them and try to quote some text, some textbooks and say, this is how it happens, and try to find this stupid explanation. When you don't have a choice, then you are like, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And it's all part of a plan. Shit, no. What religions have done throughout all this human evolution, it just taking, well, use people basically. And that's the biggest lie that there is. That there, if you want to get anywhere, things don't get there by themselves. There is very, very little that one religion can do for you. Yeah, maybe before it was very good to where people were not that informed and not that aware of the world. It was important to set up some rules and basics, but now, I mean, there are there are two types of satisfaction, let's say, partner-wise. You can fornicate with as many women as you want, even they know it or they don't. But you can do that, and you have one sort of fulfillment, right? It is fun, let's say. And there is another type of fulfillment when you are only with one person. There's another type of fulfillment, let's say, to have someone that you trust completely, and this person trusts in you completely. It's another type of fulfillment. One fulfillment will fulfill you only up until you have enough stamina to be sexual active, and then loneliness comes, and then you can just choose to live with your memories or look for one partner. And if you dedicate your life and attention to only one woman, then you have another type of fulfillment. Now we are in this choice that we don't need a religion. We're in this place where we don't need a religion to tell us, or if you want to fornicate with many, then you better sign in the demoniac church, so you're gonna get your reward in your position, and or to join another church that says, if you want to be faithful to only one woman, then you should sign to this other religion, and so you're gonna get your recognition and your bollocks. I'm sorry, but we don't need that. It's just common sense now, and be honest with yourself where you want to be. What type of fulfillment you think that you can live with, and what other not. And then you choose. And it's all about you. I mean, being good, not being bad, and it's a matter of, again, your fulfillment. If somebody wants to do crazy things and horrible things to others, either they become a terrorist or they become a politician. And in one of them, they can do it in the anonymous, or in the other way, they can do it publicly and back themselves with the fake legal system that exists based on the money that it was stolen from you as taxes. So the system that exists, the political system that pays for the lawyers and pays for the army and the police to enforce you those laws, is also based on an arbitrary basis, so it's illegal. So one way or another, if you want to be evil, you are going to find a way to do it. If you want to be a good person, you are going to do it as well, and you are going to try to make the difference wherever. You don't need a church for that. You will do some charity, you will get involved yourself in some other activities that will pump you with some more fulfillment in a personal level. And if you're lucky, you're going to have enough recognition of other people to give you some more energy and credibility and reputation, and in other ways more energy. That energy will increase your capital, your energetic capital, so that anything that you formulate in your mind and you want to follow with your heart will be able to be crystallized into reality, just because of the law of attraction and because of the law of energetic right, if you want to call it somehow. So I hope this video was helpful. I can, depending again on your comments, I will be answering some more questions or making some more videos on the specific topics. If you want to know more about principles of witchcraft or magic or religion, or if you're interested in make a big change on the political system, and you want to get hands-on and be a part of a new movement, get in touch, send me your comments. If you're going through very specific problems in your life as well, I will do my best to try to, energetically speaking, try to give you an answer on the questions are, or make a video tutorial to go step by step through getting more or less energy in this problem and moving that energy into a positive solution. So everything is possible to be done. Don't stop believing in yourself, and see you next time.